And this is very important in reference to the laws of government violating my rights, and they've been blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. And my parents even built mansions for me when they were alive. And of course, some of them are right down, or some of them are on the same property as my mother and father's other mansions, in some places like in Colorado or something. But, in reference to some places, my parents built me personal mansions when I was young. And, these government people have been blocking me from those too. But, in reference to these people blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, they just clamped on my lips. The satellite man's trying to play dog muzzle and torturing my mouth and teeth and face all the time. And I just ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And hello, Peter Pan Company and Jelly Company. I ate grape jelly. I like strawberry jelly too, and marmalade and some other jellies. Many things are important. Apple butter is pretty good. But anyways, the satellite man's been damaging my face and teeth. And these people have been blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. Now, in reference to the deeds department needs to sue these people for their property deeds. The fact of them blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, these people need to lose their houses. These people tried to steal my mother and father's multi-billion-dollar mansions. Some of the vaults had royal monies in them of my mother and father. Anybody tries to steal them, people can go to prison for life. Don't forget, this is a situation of these people trying to murder me. These people trying to steal my mother and father's estates. And, my mother and father's mansions are historic family mansions, too. So they're very, 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 very valuable. They mess with my mouth. Very valuable. And I'm the only owner. So, in reference to these people blocking me from my monies, they need to go after these people for their monies. These people trying to play this hostage game. These people need to get apprehended, and they need to get put in some holding cell or something. These people that are blocking me from my money. People blocking me from my life. These people that are trying to steal my mother's yachts or airplanes of my mother and father. Those people need to get prosecuted, whoever they are. They need to get blocked if they have airplanes, or if they have cars, or if they have yachts. And hello, Beverly Hills Golf Course Club. Beverly Hills Club, how you doing? Somebody wanted me to say hello? I hadn't received anything. If you sent anything in the postal mail, I haven't received anything from anywhere. But, in reference to these government people blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, these people need to get blocked from their houses. And they need to get sued for their property deeds. And if they own any businesses, and these people have stolen from me, they need to get sued for their copyrights of their businesses and companies, whatever they own, whatever they claimed they owned, or whatever they owned. If they tried to steal any of my property or my mother and father's company names or properties, those people need to get sued for that too. And the man that has damaged my teeth, that man has to get arrested for genetic crimes. The man trying to confuse my genetic type and my race and religion for his genetic type, no. That's not going to work. I have rare genetics, rare blood type. And this man tried to murder me by trying to call me a common blood type. That man has to get arrested and prosecuted, and that man needs to go to prison for life. Lots of things of importance in reference to the situation of how many things these people have tried to do in their violations. But the deeds department needs to prosecute these people and sue these people for their property deeds. And those people need to be thrown out of their location, out of their houses. They're blocking me from my mother and father's mansions. These people need to get blocked from their property. And they need to get sued for their property. They tried to steal my mother and father's estates, which is more valuable than any of their properties. Well, protocol of my identities in the media 24 hours a day in America.